15 mystery boxes from Facebook Marketplace for you and I to open and experience together. And if you have not yet been personally victimized by Facebook Marketplace, let me explain how this kind of kooky community works. It is the platform where anybody can sell anything. And we're actually celebrating its 10-year birthday. Since 2016, Marketplace has become the one place you can go to find a rare, one-of-a-kind Harry Potter shaped chip, incredible deals on furniture and home decor items, and limited edition collectible toys, all within a 5-mile radius. Facebook Marketplace also tends to become a graveyard for DIY projects, like this guacamole holder, but it's a baby doll. Yum. And now you can even get mystery boxes. What could possibly go wrong here? But hear me out. I've been seeing people's mystery hauls all over my For You page, and a lot of them are great. There's bags of rare Jellycat plushies you can find, clothing bundles. Unfortunately, not everyone is so lucky with these pickups though.
I think I got scammed on Facebook.
So let's test our luck. Before we open these, the first game we have to play is, will this be a quick, safe handoff in a parking lot, or standing in a driveway for 20 minutes wondering if I'm about to be the plot of a true crime podcast? Some of them, they just ship right to us, like this first one. This is our biggest mystery box and our most expensive mystery box. But before we open it, let me show you the listing, because the description sounds promising. Our large mystery box could include unclaimed mail, customer returns, or unclaimed gems. It says items could include household, skincare, beauty, toys, books, and trendy items. I like all of those things. Oh, by the way, apparently Facebook Marketplace also has a purchase protection. You can get a full refund if you don't receive your order, if the product is damaged or different than described, or if the purchase was unauthorized, or if the seller has been removed from Facebook. Unfortunately, the IRL meet me in the parking lot transactions are not protected, so we're on our own with some of those. Also, this was the only image that we had to go off of for this box. It's really a mystery. Wow. Oh, it's a mix, that's for sure. By the way, I bought all of these Facebook Marketplace boxes under a different name, so the seller has no idea these are gonna be in a YouTube video. We have garden mesh netting. Oh my gosh, is this a beach waver dupe? That's a good find. Bloom chic, this looks like a swimsuit. It is just a top. Oh wait, there's a few bloom sheets. Oh, that's a fun one. It's like a little cover up. She's ready for vacation. A little romper. Duracell flashlight. You can never have too many of these. Wipes. Oh, we got a whole party's worth of stuff in here. Super Mario birthday party. Air fryer paper liners to go with your party. Face masks. Another Duracell flashlight.
Can never have too many of these.
These are nice. Cool. Some fake lemons on a vine. Oh my gosh, is this a Halloween costume? I think it's a red Solo Cup Halloween costume. I'm trying that on. Speaking of trying on, we've got a whole prom dress in here. Oh my gosh, cute. What is this piece? A little jacket? Okay, formal gown. Oh my goodness, we've got some little wedding bouquets and wedding flip-flops. Camo dog shirt. More lemons. Some pieces of wood. I don't know if I want to know what that is. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Who is it? Oh. Mysterious little white box. Oh, right after I take off my glasses. Great. Could this be the bottom to our swim top? Oh my gosh, it actually is. Ooh, some knot Crocs. A super cool sweat set. And 5 flea and tick collars. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty fun box. I paid $225 for it. I had my team look up the price of everything in this box, and it's actually worth
$312.50.
a deal. Did I need any of this stuff in this box? Absolutely not, but you know what? Somebody might. For all of the stuff in this video, did you know that Facebook actually has a section that's an in search of? So I'm gonna find people that are in search of all of this stuff that I'm buying in my mystery boxes, and I'm gonna give it to them for free. I feel like I'm doing something illegal right now, sitting in this empty parking lot with all these boxes.
Oh my god.
This is probably one of my favorite in search of pickups, because there was literally a girl that's having a bridal shower, and the theme was like, I found my main squeeze. So she was looking for lemon themed decoration items. So I'm giving her the lemons, that like bouquet of white flowers. And then I also had some spare mason jars. She was looking for those too. So those are in here as well. Yay. Here you go. That's such a cute theme idea. Congratulations. This next box is my very first experience picking up a marketplace mystery box in person. I was a little nervous until I saw the message that she was just gonna leave it on the porch. Which one's mine? Oh my gosh, cute. It's pink. Lucky Scoops secured. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so excited. This one is called Bee's Bubbly Scoops Mystery Scoops Box. And there's actually quite a few images and examples of the boxes in this listing. And listen, this stuff does look pretty similar to the trinkets we usually find in our Lucky Scoops videos. I've done a couple of them over on my second channel, but one scoop from Bubbly Bee is 20 items. And on top of it, we get a free packing video. She didn't even charge me extra. So sounds like a deal to me because I paid $35. Oh my gosh, it's one with the little charms. I love these ones.
She didn't make any special requests.
Because I just wanted it to be a surprise.
Let's pack a 1 scooper for Savannah, starting off with 1 tumbler cup,
Ooh, a cup.
1 plush charm,
Oh my gosh, that plush. Oh my gosh, it's so much bigger than I was expecting. That's awesome.
1 mini backpack,
And the mini backpack.
last hair accessory.
And it's a Miffy hair clip. And I love Miffy.
We'll exchange for a
Oh my
coloring
gosh,
book,
a coloring book? It's like a full-size coloring book too.
1 diamond art,
And a diamond art. Okay, that's cute. Look, we've got a bunch of like hair clips.
so
Oh
cute.
my gosh, another Miffy scrunchie.
Lots of
A
stickers,
whole sticker pack, wow.
1 headband,
Pearl headband. Oh, it kind of goes with what I'm wearing today, actually. Cute. Lots of little stationery things like pens and these little notepads. Okay, I am almost confident that I can probably find a Hello Kitty fan in the in search of section that would love all this stuff. But before we do that, we paid $35 for all this stuff and it's worth about $39. Nice. Okay, that was fun. So we actually got a little bit of a deal. I would say this is definitely some of the better stuff from a Lucky Scoop, some crafts, the plushie's awesome, and we got the free video.
I knew this would be a really easy one to find a new home for, so Elizabeth's on her way for this cute box.
Next up is a $50 top tier Pokemon collector mystery box. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not know enough about Pokemon to determine top tier versus trash tier, so I'm really gonna need your help in the comments with this one to let me know if you think this was a good box or not. So this one was a pickup, and it was a very interesting pickup situation because he asked to meet me at the police station. We love a cautious king. I don't know if he was like scared of me or if he was just like being nice because I'm a girl and he wanted to meet somewhere safe. I don't know, but I actually really appreciated it.
Wow, it's even gold.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do what now?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Here you go. You can
Thank
keep
you
the
so
change. Wait, this video is sponsored by what?
This
That's so
Okay.
funny.
We did not plan that.
No.
That is insane.
All right, here we go. Whoa. Wait, this is just a full, like, brand new trading card game. And then we have this other little bundle here. Oh, we got a bunch of cards. Okay, guys, here we go. Where are my Pokemon experts at? This one is in a case, which means it's fancy. A 7? Is that out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like decent, right? Oh my gosh, are these unopened packs? The Trick or Treat collection. What do we know about that? Okay, and then these ones aren't graded, but they're like in sleep. I have my Pokemon coach over here. Literally, guys, all I have to go off of is how cute I think they are. Like her. No, that's a diva. Oh my gosh, these little eggs. Love. Shellos. Those are adorable. This one's gold. We've got this silly little fish. Drizzile. Dottler. Kingdra. There's a whole other pack hidden in here. This one's the Journey Together. See, there's just so many collections. I don't.
You can get a really good card in that.
Really? Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Let's start with trick or treats. Maybe I'll open one and leave one unopened for our In Search of Friends. Someone on Facebook's looking for Pokemon, I know it. Okay, first one. Drifblim. Okay, the little pumpkin's cute. Second one is holographic. What does that mean? And Dusclops. My gut feeling is that none of those are great, but it was fun. My producer had to teach me the proper way to open Pokemon cards, so that's what I'm doing for this one. Basic Energy. Tadbulb. These names are so funny. Cramorant. Floragato. Rookie D. Some kind of energy. Electrode. Oh, I thought it said Hopespag. It says Hopspag. Wait, that one's cute. That one's cute. That one's good, right? Mincino. It's precious. Combuskin and Whale Lord. Let me know what you guys think. Counting these ones, but just as a sealed pack, plus all of these, what is this worth?
$58.
58, okay. That was a fun experience, I will say. As like a first ever Pokemon experience, I think that was a good time. Who knows, maybe there's something like really rare in here.
Okay, this is a funny one because this person wanted the Pokemon stuff as well as stuff that's coming later in the video, and it is probably the funniest combination of things in this box. I'll explain later, it'll all make sense.
Next, my TikTok dreams are coming true because we are getting some clothing mystery garbage bags. This next one was a pickup, and little did I know, this was about to be the best pickup experience of my life.
Oh my gosh, your dog is so cute. Oh my gosh, you're the cutest.
I tried to give her extra money,
Here you go, you can keep the change.
but she insisted on the second bag of clothes.
Okay, thank you so much. Got him.
The description for this one. Lots of different brands and Free People. Honestly, one good Free People item could make this entire bag worth it. It also says sweaters, workout clothes, and dresses, all of which I love as well. Bag number 1. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ooh, I've got a little skirt, some pajama pants. Ooh, a Banana Republic button up top. That's nice. A little button up top, very Y2K. A zip up sweater. This is good stuff. Leggings. Oh, those are a fun print. A little swimsuit set. Oh, that's cute. Fear it might be too small for me because I want to keep it. White t-shirt and it's like pristine. Adidas. She has to be a golfer because a lot of this looks like cute golf clothes. Banana Republic dress pants. Black skirt. Adidas polo. Skirt. Polo. Oh, little button down dress. Turtleneck. This is like a fleecy jacket shirt thing. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Kendall and Kylie. Guys, do you remember Kendall and Kylie at PacSun? Iconic. And a little workout tank. Okay, so our Free People item must be in this bag, but that was really good. Okay, bag number 2. This one's full. Oh my goodness. I love that sweater. It's so soft. Sweatshirt, bodysuit, another bodysuit, another bodysuit, some good staples. Oh, here we go. Free People.
Girl, why did you get rid of this?
I'm so glad these are back in style. These were cool when I was in like middle school. Ooh, some Puma leggings, some gray sweatpants with cute pockets. I'm really sorry to all the girls that have gotten scammed with these clothing garbage bags because this one's awesome. Ooh, a little white like active dress. Another bodysuit, this one's pink. Another bodysuit, girl. She's just clearing out her bodysuit. It's a jumpsuit, long sleeve, and then it has a belt that ties. Floral dress. I love the range of these bags, honestly. We've got work clothes, we've got summer clothes, we've got workout stuff. Ooh, tie-dye sweatshirt. Calvin Klein jeans, those are nice. New with tags. Yellow leggings. Oh my gosh, and they have a flare. Those are so fun. Crop top, crop top. Yogalicious. I haven't seen that brand in a while. Ooh, some Roxy pants. Shorts. Brand new with the tags, little black dress. Oh no, it's a jumpsuit. There's legs. Black leggings. Oh, that's a nice shirt. Sweater. Little blue dress. Ooh, more like beachy pants. Button up crop top, lounge pant. Oh, this is a Free People bodysuit. It's not doing it justice, but like the back has all these crisscrosses and cutouts. Oh, what a good one to end on. This was incredible. I already feel like this is worth it, but how much is all this stuff worth? And we calculated it based on the used price of all this stuff.
$704.99.
Girl, there's some good stuff in here. I think we can definitely fulfill some in search ofs with this.
I have somebody on the way for a bunch of the large size clothing from these bundles. Addie wanted a bunch of the size small clothing, and we're doing a house delivery for this one. She did offer to pay, which was really nice. Actually, a few people offered to pay. In fact, one girl offered me a $20 Domino's gift card, which was really thoughtful.
If you love mystery hauls like this, you should definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And double check to make sure that you're actually subscribed. I get comments from you guys all the time saying that you didn't even realize you weren't. I'm talking to you, Emily. Next up is a vintage mystery box. It was only $20, and this one was a delivery. So the description says, thrifted treasures, vintage gems, and fun finds. Over 20 surprise items. I'm so confused. It says 20 items, right? It's gotta be like jewelry and tiny trinkets or something. First bundle. It's a tiny teacup, and that's haunted for sure. Look into her eyes and tell me she does not have a ghost inside of her. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get a whole family of these? Ah! I kind of love them. I'm gonna introduce them to Fitz after this. This one is a little doll holding a little doll. Why are they so spooky? What is this and why is it so heavy? Whoa, from Japan. A little giraffe paperweight thing. A ring. I'm hearing it's a candle decoration. I've never seen that. A Christmas ornament, but she lost a wing. Rip. Oh, we got another piece of our tiny tea set. A little tea candle holder maybe? A little angel bell. An owl ornament. Oh, this must go with this. Great. And then in the bottom we have some daffodil stickers and a bunch of, are these postcards? I love how half this stuff has like the thrift store sticker on it still. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't know if anybody's gonna be in search of these exact things, but I'm gonna try.
So the person that wanted all the Pokemon stuff also wanted all of those like porcelain dolls and vintage trinkets. I can't wait for the Pokemons and the ghosts to go to their new home together. Oh, well, I hope they love it. Yeah, you're welcome. She said the Pokemon is for her son and the vintage trinket and porcelain dolls is for her daughter. That's so cute.
Okay, this one's a little bit hard to put a price on because a lot of it kind of looks like 50-cent yard sale finds.
We had it as $164.
$164, why?
Porcelain dolls resale for $37.
Oh, you're expensive little ghosts. Fitz, is she haunted? I love a vintage item. I think I don't like to be surprised by vintage items though. I prefer to just pick them, which is why I love the sponsor of today's video, Whatnot. Whatnot is the best shopping marketplace to sell, shop, and connect. And I love when it's live because you know exactly what you're getting, and I have gotten some amazing pieces from sellers that are so fun, so helpful, and very thorough in showing and describing the exact items that you're bidding on. Here are a couple of my recent vintage clothing finds. How cute is this little orange top with the beads? And I discovered this gem. In the early 2000s, Victoria's Secret used to make the most beautiful, silky, elegant maxi dresses, and I got this Y2K maxi dress. How pretty is that? And if you download Whatnot right now using this QR code on the screen or use the link in the description, you'll receive a $15 credit towards your first purchases. Okay, another thing that I got. This one's incredible. This is from the 90s, and it is this beautiful ruffle dress. I love the print. It has like that stretchy back on the back. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. And then I picked up some vintage beads that I'm going to be using for a DIY in an upcoming YouTube video. My next Whatnot live show is gonna be on June 5th, so make sure to scan this QR code to download the app, give me a follow, and bookmark the show so you don't miss it. And get your $15 credit towards your first purchase. Okay, back to our mystery box haul. This next one is just so very unique that I had to get it. It is a box of magnets for $50, and this one was an in-person pickup. Don't mind me having zero stranger danger awareness and just walking right into this gentleman's home, but he was having a hard time picking up the box off the floor, so I feel like I had to. Oh my gosh. So I'm really trying hard not to think too much about this and what it means, because then I'll get sad. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna be happy to give this beautiful collection a new home. Oh my gosh. We've got states. Oh, these are so fun. These have gotta be from like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. Some little like angels, animals, nature ones up here, sports. This is actually gonna make me cry. This is like someone's whole life in magnets. Jack, whoever you are, these are gonna get such a good new home, I promise. They really loved Mesquite, Nevada. There's little cars. I like this one. It's a polar bear saying, "Where does my paycheck go?" Jack's paycheck went to magnets, that's for sure. Okay, that was a fun unboxing experience. I feel like I just lived somebody's whole life with them. And here they are. Here's the cute couple. Other than that, we got a lot of like animal and nature themed. I love the mini car collection. My honorable mentions go to this calendar from 2007. How long was that on their fridge? And this one's really cute. It has all these little like face emotions on it, and then you can select the one that you're feeling that day. We discovered there's a grandma core group on Facebook that's always in search of little trinkets, including fridge magnets. So, and this is a really hard one to calculate because some of these might have been picked up at a garage sale for cheap. So if we were to guess, they're all worth $1 or $2 or 3 each. That puts us at about
$340.
That's a lot of magnets. These are gonna make some people very happy, I know it. You know what? I think I might keep a couple for myself that really speak to me too. I'll let Jack's legacy live on my fridge. Next up is a Miniverse mystery box. This one was $40 and they delivered it right to me. It is saying that it's an over $60 value and that we'll get 5 mystery balls, which should be a pretty good value because the Miniverse balls are like $8 to $13 per ball depending on the collection. So they must get them in bulk somehow or something. Here are all of the collections that we could get. I am hoping for a Hello Kitty one or one of these top like food ones could be interesting. And I'm really hoping I don't get the Halloween one because if I end up with this stupid haunted house one again, I'm actually gonna crash out. I have beef with that exact Miniverse. Ooh, wait, they said 5, but we got 6. That was nice of them. Mini Make It food and it's a cake. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, so many food ones. This one's like a pink donut. I swear they didn't know that it was me. Another cake it looks like. Little deviled eggs in a chicken holder. A teapot with slime in it. I don't really know what's happening here. And extra free ball thanks. And this one is more pink donuts. Cute. We paid $40 for these 6 balls and they are worth
About $47.
a $7 deal. So I'm gonna leave them unopened and find a new home for them.
So some of our Facebook Marketplace friends did have to postpone their pickup. So not all of these drop-offs are gonna be on camera, but just know the excitement for the stuff in these mystery boxes is real. And it's all gonna go to a good home.
This one is a $13 mystery box, and I'm afraid that there's gonna be like 4 or 5 Dollar Tree items in here, but they promise that it's worth at least $50. We will see. This one was a delivery. And so for this one, you can select the theme that you want your mystery box to be, and I decided to go with a beauty one. I'm a bit concerned with the description though, because it says new, unopened, or very lightly loved. And I personally prefer my beauty products to not be lightly loved at all. So, I mean, this is a big box, so that's a good sign. There's a Vera Bradley bag right on top. Wait, that's crazy. What is this theme of Kendall and Kylie lately? A little mini leopard print backpack. I fear this is not very beauty themed, but I'm not mad so far. We have a paint your own wooden Christmas characters kit. I had these when I was little, the magnetic letters for your fridge. A pill reminder case. Cute little sneakers. They're brand new too. Ooh, waterproof tech pouch. Some gold flowers. Wait, I feel like I have to test this. This is a L'Oreal 1 Day purple hair color. I actually really want to try it.
This says you just put a dime-sized amount in your fingers and kind of rub it through the section of hair that you want it on, and boom! It looks pretty gross in my hair, I'm not gonna lie. But then I decided to try it on some bleach blonde hair, and honestly, that looks pretty good.
Flippity Fish catalog. What is that? It's a cat toy! We're gonna put this to the cat test. Unfortunately, this thing will not hold a charge. It's supposed to like wiggle, but it won't. But we'll see if she likes it anyway. It's like a really big fish, I feel. Like, how is she supposed to even grab it? Oh, there we go. She liked it. We have a Hugo Boss t-shirt that surely is not authentic. Sunglasses, water bottle, and snack bowl. Okay, and then here's the rest of the kind of beauty stuff. Nope, these are pencil sharpeners. This is an Avon shower gel that genuinely looks like it's from 1995. What does the year say? 2005. It's gotta be bad, right? Or is it still good since it's never been opened? We've got Dove Nourishing Cream and, ooh, 1 Day Red. Anybody want red hair? That was not a bad one. And this one I would actually use a couple of the things. I paid $13 for this and it's worth
$111.
$100 value almost. Wow. There truly is just someone out there for everything, because believe it or not, Angela was in search of pretty much everything in this box. She's about to pick it up.
There you go. Yeah, thank you.
Next up is a Sanrio themed box. And honestly, I appreciate the handmade graphics that they used. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that this box is gonna look exactly like these photos. So you can pick your size. I went with the smaller one for $30.
Hi.
Do you want to look at them and pick?
No, I want it to be a surprise.
Mickey's too for coming all the way over here.
These are beautiful. I think I have to do pink. That's my favorite color. Thank you so much. It's bracelets she made, and she said all of her sales go towards autism research.
I'm very interested to see how this one compares to the Lucky Scoops that we got earlier for around the same price. Here we go. 30 sheet notebook, fluffy hair clip, Hello Kitty headband, love these. Ooh, a pomperine lip gloss, hair scrunchie, and some pens. Okay, definitely not as many items as that first box. It's cute though, and the money went to a good cause and the sweetest lady, so I'm not mad. Okay, paid 30 and it's worth
$30.50.
you know what? Fair.
I have somebody coming to get all of the Lucky Scoops items. It's a good deal for them because they got to even see what was in it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I went into this experiment thinking I was gonna end up scammed, ghosted, being sent on a scary pickup wild goose chase. But so far what I have found instead on Facebook Marketplace is most of these sellers are really sweet, hardworking people. A lot of them are parents that seem to be doing these little side hustles with their kids, which I think is really sweet. We do have a few more mystery boxes left still though, so the experience could change at any moment. Next is a jewelry jar. I love these so much. They're so satisfying to open, and this one I'm particularly excited about because it specifically claims that it's from the 1960s and 70s. So I'm hoping for some really fun, unique pieces in here. I'm actually gonna call my mom and ask her to confirm if any of these look 70s also and see if I got scammed. Okay, so this was $20 for a full jar. Hopefully nothing broke in transit. She did message and ask if we wanted the jar included in the order, and of course I said yes. I want the full experience. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it already. As is tradition with a jewelry jar, we are gonna do a keep and not keep pile. On top, we've got earrings. I appreciate the organization of this, that they did the little things on top. Little corals. I'm gonna say no on those. Oh, I love those. I'm keeping those. Ooh, these are fun. Remember how earlier I said I was doing a secret DIY project with some beads? These are gonna be perfect for that. They're not even earrings. They're just like a perfect little charm already. Ooh, some little studs. These are so Barbie coded. Unfortunately, the back of one of them doesn't have a little thing, but oh, those are fun. Oh my gosh, these look like a bunch of bananas. I kind of love that. Okay, out of all of these earrings so far, I think the only ones that I would actually wear are the little purple ones. So necklaces. Ooh, this is not quite the right shade of pink that I'm looking for. Okay, I feel like I have to keep those. Yellow? Nah. I like those. It's a very HopeScope color of blue. These are beautiful. I have no idea what they are though. Clip-on earrings. Those look like they'll hurt. Ooh, now these beads. Yeah, I feel like I could do something with these. Okay, literally all of these will be great for my project. And then some more little earrings. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of it all and see if my mom thinks that they're from the 70s. Okay, my mom said that a lot of it, like the chunky colored hoops, actually look more 80s. So she says it's a combination of 60s, 70s, and 80s. I'm not mad about it. We paid $20 for that jewelry jar, but if you were to walk into a thrift store and pay for all that stuff, it would be about
$49.
I feel like $20 is fair. I've seen some of those jewelry jars on Etsy for like $80. Don't do that. But 15 or 20, I think that was fun.
Our next mystery box is this Fidget mystery box. And I had to buy it, if not just for the way that they spelled fidget. I think it's adorable. I'm pretty sure it's a kid that made this mystery box, but the profile looks very much like an adult. So here we are. We asked, is this still available? And she said, yes, are you interested? And I said, yes, we can pick up. We decided on a day and she sent a thumbs up, and here we are. We drove all the way to the city that it's in, and she's been ghosting us all day, and then finally basically said, sorry, we're not gonna be home. We're going out of town. So no Fidgets for us, unfortunately. I was so excited to make a young entrepreneur's dream come true, but maybe next time.
This next one is giving Etsy witch vibes, so that's what I'm calling this next one. Is our Etsy witch box. Okay, so the cover is, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't actually know what the cover is. Anyway, there's a cute witch sticker on it. We have some herbs in a bag, it looks like, and then some sort of liquid. This is like a full-on cauldron ingredient situation, I think. It's gonna be interesting. And then the description says that it's supposed to contain at least 10 different items. Also, this was our first box that came with free shipping, which was very thoughtful. I hope nothing broke though. There's a disclaimer at the bottom that says, for entertainment purposes only. Contents are not to be eaten. Girl, you can't give me basil and tell me not to eat it.
All like witchy, girly branding, but the seller's name is Mike.
I mean, boys can be witches too. Got a little thank you for your business Raven sticker on the front. All right, for $45, we got what? Oh, they literally sent us the first picture. Nice. Oh, Mike the Witch is ready for us to contact some spirits with this thing, and I'm gonna use her to summon them. Handcrafted candle. It smells like tea that you would get handed at a nice spa. You know, I'm already liking this because like clearly this stuff is handmade, which I appreciate. We have an agate that's supposed to bring happiness and joy in the shape of an acorn. Oh, pendulum board. So you're supposed to like hang a pendulum over it and it will move toward your answer. Handcrafted wax melts. Almond macaron, and that's exactly what they smell like. Big fan of that. Incense tray. Handmade runes. This is actually so cool that this is all handmade. A simmer pot mix. A little ritual in a bag. Ooh, bath salts. Handmade serenity mist spray. Oh, it's mostly just witch hazel. Mike the Witch. This is actually really cool. Genuinely not expecting it to all be handmade like this. I mean, it was $45. I don't really know how to put a price on something like this. Similar handmade stuff though would cost about $40. About the same. Yeah, you know what? I'm not mad at it. Our next box I have two concerns with. A, the way that they spelled mystery. B, the fact that it looks like it is covered in hundreds of tiny bloody fingerprints. I don't know why they picked that decoration choice. Is that gonna stop me from trying to buy it though? Absolutely not. Also, this is the only image and the only description is mystery box. So it's $40 and this was a pickup situation. However, when we DM'd the seller, they didn't respond. And then we accidentally sent them this sticker of a cat and I think we freaked them out and now they're definitely not gonna respond. Our last box is another clothing mystery box. This one is not from ThredUp despite the box. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh. Okay, this one's interesting because in the description they had a video. So it's still a mystery, but like with a little bit of something for you to see. I'm definitely seeing some items in this video with tags on it. By the way, they specified the IKEA bag is not included. Bummer. Okay. I like the looks of this. That's a cute little skirt. Forever 21 pants. So far 2 for 2 on new with tags. Valpo football. Anybody know where that's from? Ooh, Aeropostale polo. Oh, these look cute. Some pink cargo pants. I wish for them to be my size, but I don't think they are, but those are incredible. Orange sweater, bodysuit, little white dress. Charlotte Roos. Haven't heard that name in years. Leggings, hoodie. Now we're getting into some of the more gently used stuff. Oh, nope, we got a tag again. Adidas, what is that, a fraternity logo? Ooh, that's a cute little crocheted crop top. Another cute crop top. Valpro basketball, these gotta all be from the same school. Why is all this new with tags Fashion Nova and how did they get so much of it? More Valpro. Ooh, little cropped thermal. H&M cold shoulder sweater. Ooh, that's a good cardigan. Brand new jeans. Whoa, more jeans, but what is happening? It's like a corset for your legs. Pants, new with tags from Cider. Active half zip. Pants, ooh, cute jeans. Sweater dress, I like that cutout. Some pleather pants. Okay, this is the button up I saw in the video that I thought might be men's, but I guess it could be either. We got the sycamores this time. That's actually a really nice like windbreaker jacket. Ooh, those pants are cool. Aeropostale jeans with the tag. Almost everything has a tag besides the random Indiana State merch. I kind of like the neon green. And a new green dress. That was a good box. Okay, we paid $70. This one's gotta be worth, my guess is $400.
$531.
$530, nice. Yeah, I think we can fulfill some in search ofs with this one.
So I ended up splitting up most of the clothes into like different size bundles, but I have somebody coming to get the bulk of it right now, and I'm so excited about it. Last order, biggest order.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so I spent a total of $653 on mystery boxes. We ended up with $2,426.99 worth of stuff. Turned out to be a better value than I thought. And we were able to gift a lot of this stuff to people that I think will really, really love it. Don't forget to scan this QR code on the screen to get $15 towards your first whatnot purchase. I think that you would like this video that's on the screen next, so go ahead and click it and I'll see you over there.